The new Williamson County Sheriff is taking more action to show his office won't be like that of his predecessor. We've been following Sheriff Mike Gleason since his election win over the indicted former Sheriff Robert Chody. When Sheriff Gleason was sworn in at the beginning of the month, Texas Rangers were investigating 5 excessive force cases involving the Williamson County Sheriff's Office. Gleason announced his department would open an internal affairs audit into those allegations. We've now learned one of the deputies at the center of those cases is back on the job. In October, a Williamson County grand jury indicted Christopher Pisa on assault and official oppression charges. They stem from a 2019 traffic stop. The indictment alleges Pisa pulled a woman's hair and pushed her through her during what his attorney calls a physical altercation. He's back at work on administrative duty while he awaits trial. KXAN investigator Jody Barr talked with the sheriff and asked how bringing the deputy back is still moving the department forward.
Bringing this deputy back, how do you justify that?
I brought him back so he would have due process, which is something that's been lacking in the last 4 years of the previous administration.
If he is exonerated, he continues working at the sheriff's office. If he's convicted, he's gone.
Absolutely. If he is exonerated, there still is a training issue there. He was not afforded a full training program as all the other deputies, as policy here was. He was put out on the street way too early. He was not qualified to be in the situation he was in, and the department has to own that. But I don't think his incident should be lumped in with the other ones that we've been following for the last year and a half, 2 years. Those are completely different people, processes, reputations, where they came from, how they were hired. This is someone who actually went through the process like they should have, and the process failed them. I think a lot of those were for entertainment value, and this one was just something due to lack of training.
Another of those use of force investigations brought indictments against former Sheriff Robert Chody and the county's Attorney's General Counsel, Jason Nassour, both indicted on 1 count of evidence tampering in the Javier Ambler in custody death investigation. Chody and Nassour pleaded not guilty to the charges. A Travis County grand jury is set to consider indictments in its separate Ambler investigation by the end of March. We've spent the last year investigating excessive force complaints against the Williamson County Sheriff's Office, and you can see those investigations right now under the Investigate section of our website, KXAN.com, I should say.